Steen, you want to work the camera until I can get this going?
All right, welcome back, Storm fans. The puck has just dropped here for our evening game here on Saturday. The tournament playoff implications on the line. Duluth East breaking the puck out of their zone. That picked up by Boyce. Boyce comes in, fires a shot, and it's gloved by the Duluth East goaltender. This Duluth East team looks like they have some size and speed, so it should be a good game this evening. Face off to the left side of the Duluth East goaltender. We break the puck out, but it's poked away by Flum and tracked down by Anderson. Anderson back to Boyce, back over to Flum. East now controlling and bringing it back across the line into the Minneapolis zone. Slips outside the point. East will regroup. Minneapolis on a change here as East sends it back into the corner. And Melhoff tracks it down, leaves it behind the net for Teven Ortiz, but he has it poked away. Storm regroup once again as they try and find a little momentum here early on. Here comes Duluth back across the line. Von Howard's pass is deflected. And now picked up by Teven Ortiz at center ice. He loses it, but Melhoff picks it up and brings it over Duluth line. Melhoff now gets it deep into the zone.
Dang it.
Can't hang on. And Duluth able to break the puck.
We'll have to watch this.
Probably get an icing.
The stream
here.
conked out. And I had to restart it.
Icing is a call, and the face-off will come back down into the Duluth zone. 12:46.
So just keep your eye on it.
First.
Okay. If it pops up with a, it'll come up. It'll say lost connection, and you hit OK, and then just press start again, and it should be good.
Warrior now with the puck, centering pass. Redirected, and Storm will regroup. Hansen sends it up to Forpole. Warrior kicks it over the line. The Forpole centering pass is broken up, and back comes Duluth. Nice play by Hansen there to break that one up. He'll send it out of the zone, and we'll get an icing on the Storm. Face-off coming back down to the left-hand side of row.
Or is it sketchy?
It's okay, but this is a little...
Saw Scotterud put on a good performance this afternoon and roll back in the net here this evening. Melhoff will skate the puck out of the zone. Anderson helps him out. He sends it deep across the line where Conlon gives chase. Conlon and Anderson both battling in the corner. Anderson comes out with it. Player's broken up by Duluth, but Melhoff does a good job holding the line, and Duluth finally clears. Flum banks it off the board where Conlon picks it up and comes across the line. Conlon fires a shot right on, saved by the Duluth East goaltender. Puck comes back out in front. Conlon shot, Flum a shot. They're peppering him right now, and that final shot goes a little wide. Picked up behind the net by Moyer. It's centering pass just out of the reach of Conlon, and now Duluth has picked it up, and here they come. They have some numbers. 2-on-1 for Duluth. Centering pass across, and they score. of events there is the Storm was applying some pretty good pressure, had about 3 shots in a row. Quickly turned into a 2-on-1 in Duluth's favor, and they scored first with 11:07 to go in the first period. Hansen now with the puck deep in the Minneapolis zone, brings it around the wall. Mosley battling on the far wall. They're able to send the puck out of the zone, where Duluth now controls. They dump it back in. Nice outlet pass there by Franzen. To Teven Ortiz over to Mosley. Broken up as they're trying to bring it over the line, and the Storm will
number 51. Number 67.
Puck being battered around now a little bit, and the Storm pick it back up in their own zone. Moyer banks it off the wall, and they clear, but can't hang on in the neutral zone. Warfel now briefly with the puck at center ice, but he gets bumped off. Storm hold and dump it deep in the Duluth zone where Moyer has it behind the net. His pass is intercepted. The Warfel's on it and fires a quick shot. Good job by Rowan to put the puck on net. He took a fortunate bounce and slipped through the goaltender's legs, and we're all knotted up at 1 with 9:34 left to go in the first. Okay, we'll take those bounces once in a while, eh, Kurt?
That's right. That's why you throw it at the net.
No doubt. All right, sometimes that's all you need to kind of get things going is a lucky bounce and a goal. And here we go. The Storm have the puck now again in the Duluth zone. Warfel and Moyer battling. Kutzer picks it up and fires a shot right on net. And it's saved by the goaltender. Anderson will take the draw, supported by Conlon and Miller, with Melhoff and Von Auert on the point. Tommy's shot goes wide, off the boards, now in front to Conlon. He's got it. He fires the shot. Rebound went wide, picked up back by Anderson. Anderson centering pass is bouncing around, and they send it back into the corner. Duluth is able to clear. Good pressure here by the Storm after that goal. And they'll regroup deep down in their own zone while Duluth East makes a line change. Ooh, outlet pass picked off there. Dangerous play, but Storm regained possession. They battle along the far wall. Picked back up by Von Auert. Nice pass in there as Melhoff gets it out to Teven Ortiz. It comes across center ice with some speed. Storm will get a change as Carlos applies pressure with Mosley. Good job holding the puck down in their zone while we get a line change. Nice poke check there by Boyce to break that one up as Hansen takes over. And ooh, his pass over to Franzen is almost picked off right in front of the net. Storm unable to clear. Boyce rings it back around the boards where Franzen picks it up, gets a pass out to Teven Ortiz. Thought we were going to get an offsides there. Another dangerous pass in and around the net. Centering pass by Duluth East out in front. And nice save by Rowe to come out there and grab that one. Ooh. Storm getting a little sloppy with the puck in their own zone. And fortunately, it did not cost them that time. 7:15 left to go in the first, 1-1 tie. Forpel now with the puck in the Storm zone. Breaks it out. Picks it back up at center ice. Brings it around in the boards in the Duluth East zone where Kutzer gives chase and battles along the corner. Puck checked away by Moyer and picked back up by Kutzer. Kutzer comes back across the line with some speed. Tries to drop it to Rowan, and the puck is sent out of play by Duluth East, and we should have a face-off back down in their zone. Kutzer taking the draw with Moyer and Forpel. Flum and Melhoff back on the line. Nice job by Cal to hold the line there as the puck gets dumped back into the Duluth East corner. Nice play by Moyer to keep it in. Picked back up by Kutzer briefly. Forpel battling. Duluth East able to get the puck out of the zone. It's picked up by Melhoff. Here's Forpel now with the puck coming across the line. The Storm will get a change. His shot is on target and saved by the Duluth East goaltender. Van Howard sends it to Miller, who gets checked off the puck. Forpel now picks up the puck again, across the line, gives it to Anderson, but that's picked up by Duluth East, and they're coming back across center ice with some speed and a couple nice moves, but it's broken up by Van Howard. Nice block there by Emmett Miller to keep the puck out of the Storm zone. Dropped back in, and Storm will now break it out. Anderson kicks it over to Van Howard. Picked back up by Liam. He brings it across the line. Dumps it to Mosley. Flum again holding the line. Dumps the puck back in. Mosley centering pass. No one was home. Picked up by Van Howard. Back to Miller. Miller trying to find someone to pass to. Puck back out to Van Howard. Nice save by the goaltender. Puck was hanging around in the front of the crease and ultimately swatted away. Duluth East clears. They'll get a change. Mosley picks it back up at center ice. Sends it over to Cal, and Cal's going to dump it in as Franzen gives chase. Steven Ortiz comes up with it. Quick shot on that. Puck back to the point. Boyce fires a low shot. That gets deflected a couple times and goes just wide. Cal fires a shot from the line. That goes just wide. Duluth East now breaking it out. Boyce gets a stick on it. Now Moyer's got it. Moyer comes across the line. He fires a shot. That's deflected wide. Duluth East now back in the Storm zone. We had a line change, so didn't get much support there. That should have been an offsides. It is an offsides, and we'll get a face-off with 3:26 left to go in the first. Kind of settled into a nice pace of play here over the last 5 minutes. Both teams looking pretty sharp. Kutzer taking the draw. Duluth East playing a lot of dump and chase right now. Send the puck back into the Storm zone. Minneapolis clears. But Duluth fires it right back in. And Minneapolis clears again, and Kutzer gets it. He's coming down the left side. No one in front, though. Oh, shot deflected and slides across the front of the net. And now Duluth has it. They've got a 2-on-1 again. 2-on-1 and a shot for goal. .245 left to go in the first, and Duluth East takes the lead 2-1. Heck of a good shot there. Not too much Henry could have done. Fortunately, Duluth East had numbers again that time coming in the zone, and it's time to get one back. Hanson's cross ice pass to Moses. Picked by Duluth, and Anderson picks it back up and sends it back into the Duluth East zone. Hanson dumps it in, almost takes the ref out, and the Storm chase, where Conlon is battling in the corner. Puck ringed around the other side, kept in by Boyce. And we got Teelan Ortiz battling in the corner. He leaves it from Warriors. Centering pass goes right to a Duluth player because no Storm player was there. And Duluth will send it down to the other end and get a change in. Oh, Duluth almost had a 2-on-1 there, but the player lost his stick, and now Franzen has it. His centering pass to Miller goes off his stick and down to the other end, where Duluth picks it back up, but it comes back out. Tommy almost gets a shot off. It's deflected. Miller picks it back up. He's battling hard, gets taken down. Teelan Ortiz sends it back to Cal at the point. Cal's shot is deflected in front by Miller and goes wide. Storm can't get out of the zone. Cal does a good job holding it. And it's now picked up by Teelan Ortiz, who dumps it back in. Franzen giving chase. And Duluth East will ice the puck with 31 seconds left to go in the first. East leads late in the first period. They win the draw, send it back down the ice for another icing. Corporal picks it up off the draw and sends it to Hanson. But the puck just slid past the blue line. We got an offsides with 20 seconds left. An hour to Hanson. Loses it briefly. Puck sliding around a little bit. 5 seconds to go in the period. Let's just hold it in the corner here. And that's it for the first period. 2-1 is the score. Duluth East leads. They got a good squad and played a really solid first period, as did the Storm at times. Unfortunately, a couple 2-on-1s. The difference in the game so far. Kurt, any comments?
Yeah, I think that looks like it was as built, right?
Yeah.
Duluth East looks ready to play. I think we're a little sloppy yet. Like you say, gave up those 2-on-1s, and I think I haven't really seen our offense hammering the puck on that. One goal is pretty lucky. It's always nice to be lucky, but our boys can put it in the net.
Yep. Duluth East doing a pretty good job shutting us down inside their own zone, making it certainly a little challenging for us to bring the puck over the line. But like you said, we've had our opportunities. We got a fortuitous bounce on that one goal, and we just need to find the next gear here right now.
Yeah, and I think play our game, which is we're pretty hungry for the puck and putting a lot of pressure on those guys. Don't make mistakes, and hopefully our guys will capitalize on that when it comes up.
Looks like Gottsman was giving them a little pep talk there. I think they're ready to go here in the second.
All right.
We're gonna have to buckle down.
Yeah.
This team's got huge skill players.
They got size and
Henry,
speed.
that second 2-on-1, Henry was cheating over the short side.
Guy still made a good shot too. Yeah. I mean, Jesus.
He could have been in position. I don't know if he was just out.
All right, we're underway here in the second.
Well, we get a forecheck, right?
Yeah, and control the puck.
Early on in the game.
Yeah.
Forecheck.
Right, here comes East, back with the puck. Broken up by Hansen temporarily. They regain possession and fire a pass right across the crease. The Storm will send it down to the other end. No icing here. Duluth back with the puck in the Minneapolis zone. Here's Kutzer now coming across the line. Kutzer looking for a shot. He gets one on goal. Rebound comes back out. Liam fired a quick shot. That was saved. And Duluth clears. This is Miller now battling along the corner in our own zone. Puck sent back out, but held in. It's now picked up by Boyce. He brings it back out. The Storm have numbers. Brings it across the line, sends that shot. Saved by the goaltender, deflected wide. Uh-oh. Duluth East now with the breakaway. Boyce all over him. And that shot goes high and wide. Storm clear and have an opportunity to regroup. Duluth almost had another breakaway there. Boyce rings around the puck to Miller. Slides past him. Shot from the point goes far down, and Duluth has scored again. .52 to go in the second. 3-1, Duluth leads. Storm are not skating with the speed and intensity that we've seen the last couple of games.
That's right. We got to pick it up. Get after these guys.
Yep. Duluth coming back down in the Storm zone again. Nice save there by Rowe, and he covers up. All right, Teven Ortiz on the draw to the left side of row. Storm able to clear quickly.
Scoring for Duluth East, number 20, Tyler Kozlowski, with the assist of number
Now
63,
picked up by Melhoff. He's being chased.
Kozlowski.
Slides it over to Von Auer. Von Auer kicks it over to Franzen. Franzen goes down.
All right.
To get a power play for the Storm. Good job there by Henry to draw that penalty. Or maybe this is just what the Storm needed.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. All right, Carlos on the draw here. Waiting for the penalty to be put up on the scoreboard here. There we go. Got it up on the board. We're ready to go. All right, let's get a goal here. Franzen picks it up off the draw and sends a shot just wide. Liam pinches, gets it back to Melhoff. Tommy fires a low shot. That's broken up in front. Here comes Duluth. They're sending a guy long. Bounce pass off the wall. We'll go all the way down and we'll get an icing. .12:02 left to go in the second. Storm on the power play. Mosley picks it up, fires a shot off the pipe. Melhoff picks it up at the line, fires a shot, gets deflected just wide, and Duluth East will clear.
That's number 63.
Franzen now at the puck. Looking for someone to pass to. Nice pass there to Von Auer. Liam tries to send it over to Mosley, but it's picked off by Duluth. They bring it across the line and fire it deep. They'll get a change. Liam picks it back up deep in her own zone. His pass is picked off by Duluth. Oh, looking a little sloppy here, guys. All right, Von Auer now with the puck over the center line. He'll dump it in. Moyer giving chase. Duluth picks it up in the corner. Kutzer deflects it. To Moyer, back to Kutzer. Gets a shot off. Duluth tries to clear. Boyce at the point, catches it, falls down. Kutzer picks it up, fires a shot, gets bumped by the Duluth Tenby.
I'm glad that worked out because both defensemen ended up falling down.
That would have been ugly. Oh, well, that was ugly. It was just, fortunately, it worked out for the Storm. 10:58 left to go here in the second. 37 seconds left in the Storm power play. Puck went out of play. We'll have another face-off that down in Duluth East zone. Good job by Moyer there to give chase off the draw. Picked up by Kutzer. Four-pull now giving chase in front. His shot gets deflected and goes just wide. Duluth East is able to clear. And that's going to just about do it for the Storm power play. 10 seconds left to go. Boyce hits Moyer on a pass, but he can't maintain possession at center ice. Duluth picks it up. And Duluth now back at full strength. Here comes Four-pull out of the zone with some speed across center ice, loses possession of it. Boyce picks it back up and sends it back in, but we got an offsides, an intentional offsides, and the face-off will come back to center ice. Being battered around here a little bit. Storm now with possession. Cal bounces one off the boards. Good hustle there by Anderson. Gives chase down in the corner. He takes a hit. Puck goes to the other corner where Conlon chases. Duluth comes out with it. Now Flum giving chase in the corner. Good check there by Cal. Sends it around the boards for Common. Can't get it out of the zone. Duluth picks it up, and their shot goes just wide. Storm unable to Fortunately, pass is picked up by Anderson, but he has to dump it, and unsuccessfully, because he's picked off by Duluth. And now Teuben Ortiz with the puck back in the Duluth East corner. Storm on a change. We get a shot off, but we're going to get a penalty here, I think, on Franzen. 8:46 left to go in the second. Storm are going to have to kill this one off. Good job there by Mosley
nice.
to flip that one
On
out of the zone. It's right on goal, so there will be no icing.
Starting 2 minutes for minor holding number 5, Nicky Franzen. It's 2 minutes for Hope. Franzen.
Duluth now regrouping in the neutral zone. They fire a shot right on Rowe, and he sends it off to the right side. East holds in the zone. The Storm able to flip it out. Here comes Duluth. They got some numbers. 2-on-1. They're keeping So far, Minneapolis not stepping up to the challenge this evening. They're down 4-1 halfway through the second. Looking flat. Corporal picks it up off the face-off and will bring it into the Duluth East zone. Trying to make something happen. Moyer picks it up. Gives it back to Rowan. Rowan's backhander goes wide, and Cutzel gives chase. Kicks it back out to Boyce on the point. Fires a low shot. Tipped by Moyer, but it goes wide. Moyer picks it back up. Gets it back to Cal. Cal cross ice to Boyce. This shot way wide. Cutzel now battles in the corner. Moyer comes to help out. Moyer picks the puck up. Tries to get a centering pass to Forkel, but it's broken up by Duluth. And here comes East. They've got another wide open shot again, and that goes just wide. Back to the point. That shot's blocked by Moyer. Rebound and shot goes wide. Duluth able to keep it in the zone. Moyer out to deflect another shot, and he gets the puck at center ice. Here comes the Storm. They got some numbers. Moyer puts a nice move on. Unable to retain possession, but we keep the puck in the zone. Van Howard battling along the far boards, picked up by Moyer again. His shot is on goal, but deflected wide and picked up by Cutzel in the corner. Cutzel sends it across to Liam. He doesn't have a shot, so he'll bounce it off the boards back into the corner. Duluth able to break it out, and they've got another 2-on-1 here. Nice play by Von Auer to break that pass up. Mohoff laid a hard check in the corner, no call, and the Duluth East players a little slow to get up. Tommy now picks up the puck and sends it back in the East zone. They clear. Miller sends it to Anderson. Gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Anderson back to Von Auer. His shot is deflected into the corner where Conlon picks it up. Duluth finally able to clear. And they now have possession again at center ice and send it back into the Storm zone. And we get an offsides. Hansen now with the puck behind the Storm goal. Sends it to Franzen, but they can't quite get the puck out of the zone. They now do. Thielen Ortiz picks it up, and they battle along the far wall at center ice. Boyce sends it past to Thielen Ortiz, just a little too far in front of him, and we'll get an icing with 4:23 left to play in the second. Storm down by 3. Hansen ringing around for Forpel. His pass is to no one. Kutzel gives a hard chase, and icing is waved off. And now we're going to get a penalty.
Who's going?
That Kutzer?
Oh.
Well, this doesn't help the situation. Storm are going to have to kill another one off with 3:53 left to go here in the second. They're able to survive some of these penalties in other games when we have the lead, but it's just not going to help the situation this evening. That shot goes high and wide.
For Hogan, number 11, Oliver Kutzer. That's 2 minutes for Hogan.
Nice shot, nice save by Rowe. Rebound picked up. Another shot was blocked by Melhoff. Get the puck back to the point. Couple nice moves there. That shot is saved by Rowe, and Storm are able to clear, and Miller gives chase here. Here comes Duluth with some numbers. They get briefly a 3-on-2. Oh, high slot. That shot goes right off of Rowe's face mask. Good positioning there, Henry. Back out to the point. That shot goes wide. Franson now giving chase on the far side. Pass out in front. Nice save there by Rowe. Henry with a couple really nice saves to kind of keep us in the game right now. .27 seconds left to go in the Kutzer penalty. 2:20 left to go in the second. 4-1 Duluth on top. Duluth winning the face-off and a hard shot from the point. Hits the side of the net. Van Howard deflects another shot in front. Good positioning by the Storm to kill this one off. Good job, boys. Franson to Mosley. Mosley will dump it in. He'll change it up as Tegan Ortiz gets chased in the corner. Hanson holds the line and dumps it in, but it's picked back up by Duluth, and they have numbers coming the other way. Shot goes wide and picked up by Moyer, who kicks it to Franson. Franson across center ice. Franson able to get it over to Tegan Ortiz. Carlos with the shot that goes wide into the corner. And Duluth is now going to get a penalty.
Yeah.
Ref was all over that one. We could see it from here. So Storm are going to go back to the power play with 1:13 to go in the second. Kurt would be huge if we could get another one in here before the end of the second on this power play.
I agree. And I just want to see our boys match their intensity.
Yeah. Still look pretty flat out here right now through the second period. Cal with the shot off the face-off, but it's deflected. He's unable to hold. Boyce will now pick it up.
Serving 2 minutes for minor left.
Sends a terrible pass across ice. It goes down for icing. Boyce now with the puck in the corner. It's Moyer with the breakout pass. Moyer now with the puck, backhand pass to Kutzer. Kutzer's coming in on the right side. They're going to make a move, gets a shot on net. Saved and covered up by the Duluth East goaltender. All right, nice to see a little pressure there from the Storm. Boyce with the puck at the point, gets a shot right on net. That's saved by the Duluth East Tendy. 26.2 seconds to go in the second.
I'd like to see some of our big guys get in front of that goalie and screen him.
Yeah, no kidding. No icing there is deflected off of the Storm player. 15 seconds left to go in the second. Storm on the power play, but unable to break the puck out of their zone. They finally do, and that will be it for the second period. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes as they're going to resurface. Hopefully the Storm can find a little energy here and put something together for the third period.
Yeah.
For all you at home, Kurt was just giving the cross finger signal. We're all doing that right now, Kurt. We'll see everyone in a few.
Well, and they've been getting outplayed so far, but I think nothing's out of the question. That game that we saw earlier today, right before our first game, it looked like Monticello was going to walk away with it.
Right.
Up 6-3, and they ended up getting beat 8-6.
Yeah. Let's hope for another near miracle like that in the third period, huh?
You know what? I think if our guys come out strong and aggressive and a little bit disciplined, not throwing the puck around quite so much. I see a lot of kind of long passes to nobody that end up going to Duluth.
Yep.
I think they can return to their winning ways.
All right, everyone. We'll see you in a few.
How was live fans this morning, huh?
Okay, here we go. Anderson on the draw. Good pressure there by Miller. Duluth is able to clear though. Anderson picks it back up. Over to Conlon. Conlon sends it in, but Duluth East picks it up. Lobs it back out. And the Storm will regroup in her own zone. And an offsides is the call. 16 seconds left to go. And power play for the Storm. Duluth immediately sends the puck into the Storm zone. Franzen now with the puck. Duluth back at full strength. Mosley picks it up at center ice, loses it. Teven Ortiz slaps it in, and the Storm give chase. Here's Melhoff picking it up in the zone. He gets it over to Moyer, who chips it across center ice. Duluth clears. Von Auer can't hold it, and Duluth had it momentarily. They lose it. Hansen rings it around the boards for the tool. Oh boy, Storm just cannot connect on a pass right now, and that is not helping the situation. Nice play there by Moyer to pick that pass off, but the Storm are unable to hold, and Hansen with the puck now gives it back to Moyer. Cross the line to Kutzer. Can't get a hard shot off because he is being defended by a Duluth East player. Duluth now with the puck, taking it out of the zone. Kutzer, the four-ball. Couldn't get a shot off there. And Duluth East clears. Cal tripped up, and we're going to have another power play here. Okay, 12:10 left to go in the third. Storm back in the power play. Anderson will take the draw. This is the Anderson, Conlon, Miller line that looked so good yesterday. Anderson wins it, sends it back to Cal. His shot is deflected, goes up into the rafters, out of play, and we'll have another face-off.
Serving 2 minutes for Wakey, number 24, Mr. Eastwood. 2 minutes.
Cal unable to hold at the line. Duluth clears. Melhoff sends it out to Miller. Goes off his stick. Back to Duluth. They clear and send it back in. They'll get a change. Come on, guys.
Oh, got a weird bounce off that glass.
Yeah, it did. All right, here comes Steven Ortiz. He's got a little momentum coming over the line, drops it to Conlon. Conlon gets a shot off, rebound back out in front. Steven Ortiz just couldn't send it home. Good chance there by the Storm. And back comes Duluth. Tied up in the corner by Von Auer. Steven Ortiz back with the puck again. He's coming across center ice with some speed. Puck all the way down. Goaltender sends it just wide to the left. 35 seconds left to go on the power play for the Storm. Hansen keeps it in. Gets it over to Moyer. Outlet pass by Duluth is deflected by Steven Ortiz in front. Oh, that was a quick whistle too. Rebound came right out. Franzen was there. Just couldn't put it home. Got a pretty quick whistle after that. All right, we're getting a little pressure. 22 seconds left to go in the power play. Kretzer will take the draw. He's out there with Porpo and Moyer. Hansen and Von Auer back at the line. Porpo with the puck off the face-off. Back to Von Auer. His shot is fired. Broken up in front. Duluth able to clear. 7 seconds left to go in the power play. Here comes Rowan. His shot is gloved by the Duluth East tendies. And we'll get another face-off back down in their zone with just over 10 minutes to play. 2 seconds left in the power play. Duluth wins the draw. Their guy out of the box immediately gets a pass. He sends a shot just wide. Voice over to Moyer. Moyer coming across the line into the zone.
All right, what do you got?
Nice move there by Jack. He's looking to get a pass off. Brings it back in the corner. Kretzer now giving chase. And Duluth clears. Cal picks it up. Sends a pass to Rowan. He can't hang on to it. Slips back into our zone, and we have an offsides.
Yeah.
Did we lose the live stream?
I think so.
Storm able to control the puck off the face-off and hold the line, keep it in the Duluth zone. They clear it, and we will have an icing. 9:09 left to go in the third. Storm applying a little bit of pressure here.
I think you have to redo the YouTube thing.
You think you have to
Anderson
stop it
makes
and
the
restart
draw,
it?
back to Melhoff.
Right.
Melhoff over to Miller, but it's broken up by Duluth. And They send the puck back into the Storm zone. Melhoff's centering pass is deflected and then picked up by Conlon, who gets it down into the Duluth zone where it's controlled by Moyer. He sends it back to the point for Van Auwert. Van Auwert back to Miller. Sorry, that was Miller, not Moyer. And puck is covered up by the Duluth East Tendy. 8:31 to go. We're running out of time here. We need a quick goal to try and keep ourselves in the game. See if Carlos can make that happen on this draw. He's tied up. Duluth able to break it out, but the Storm control as Hansen gets a puck back over to Steven Ortiz at center ice, but he can't hang on. That should be an icing. It's not an icing. Either way, Hansen picks it up, and his pass just a little too far out in front of Franzen. Voice to Hansen. Hansen chips it over to Steven Ortiz. Carlos tries to connect with Mosley, but picked off by Duluth. They'll go ahead and dump it in. Hansen now taking the puck out of the zone across center ice. Ultimately picked off and sent back into the Storm zone. A drop pass there as Duluth East controls, but that's picked off by Cal. And the Storm coming back with some numbers. He gets it over to Moyer. Moyer across the line, fires a shot on goal, and it's covered up. 7:13 left to go in the third.
Right, I sent out a new line.
Forpole battling and trying to make something happen here. Storm can't hold, and we've got a 2-on-1 the other way. Duluth was able to connect on the pass, but can't get a shot off. Shot broken up there by Flum. Cutser with the puck now, but he loses it. Here comes Duluth. Cal breaks up another shot, and Storm continue to look a little flat here.
Uh-oh.
We got a delayed penalty
coming on us.
Looks like Tommy's going to go to the box. He made a big hit on someone over there, and appears to be illegal, according to the ref. I didn't see it. I just saw it. I didn't see it. I just saw the guy go down. Well, certainly doesn't help the Storm chances there. I didn't see the hit, did you?
I didn't see it, but I saw two guys on the ice.
6:05 left to go in this game.
What's that?
Overboard. Must have happened.
Serving 2-minute line and a half, number 16.
Storm not helping their chances in a comeback here.
Well, they did a pretty good job with this game.
Storm still unable to clear the puck. Shot deflected by Miller, finally cleared by Hansen. Carlos isn't slowing down as he battles along the near wall for a puck and keeps it in the Duluth zone.
Jeez.
Duluth, a long breakout pass. Almost had a breakaway there. Van Howard clears it, deflected off a Duluth player and goes all the way down into their zone, so no icing with about 10 seconds left to go in the power play for Duluth. Moyer to Kutzer now as the penalty expires. Kutzer chasing in the corner. Puck slides back along the boards to the point. Cal picks it up. He's going to fire a shot, but it goes high. Puck rings around the boards to the other side. Boyce trying to hold. Back across the ice to Forpo. Rowan picks it up, but can't get the shot off. Back in front. Oh, deflected by Kutzer just over the top of the net. That would have been nice. Forpo holds. Moyer has an opportunity in front, but he's kind of hung up. Couldn't get a decent shot off. Duluth rings it. It'll go all the way down for an icing with 3:17 left to go in the third. Face-off coming back down into the Duluth zone. Van Howard can't connect on a pass. It slides back down into the Duluth zone where they pick it up, break it out, and here they come back across the Minneapolis line. Good positioning there by Liam. Duluth gets it back and they fire a one-timer, but it's busted up by Van Howard. Here comes Melhoff, cross center ice, into the Duluth zone. He's looking for a pass. Gets it across center to Miller, but he was tied up. Here comes Duluth East with the puck back in the Minneapolis zone. They're looking to get a shot off. Centering pass is deflected. Steven Ortiz out with the puck, flips it across, can't connect on a pass to Franzen as we hit the 2-minute mark here. 2 minutes to go in the third, and I'm starting to think about pizza and beer back at the hotel. Hansen sends it cross ice to Boyce. Boyce gets bumped off the puck, but it's picked up by Steven Ortiz, who sends it in just wide. Duluth chips it out. Boyce picks it up, gives it to Franzen. Franzen fires a shot. It's right on net and held by the Duluth East goaltender. Minute 21 to go, and it looks like, unfortunately, Minneapolis is going to miss an opportunity to advance to the championship bracket. Oh. Save there by Rowe with just under a minute to play. Storm have been on a nice run here over the past couple weeks. Of course, winning the Minneapolis Cup Tournament. A nice win against Orono. A couple nice wins here early on in the tournament, but we're going to fall short here this evening. Perhaps a little bit of a wake-up call. This is a good Duluth East team, and even though we didn't come out with our A game tonight, got to give some credit to Duluth. They played a really good hockey game. And that's it. I'm not sure what time we're playing tomorrow yet. I'm sure that'll get posted here in the next hour or two. But again, like I said, wake up call for the Storm. Hopefully we come back with some energy tomorrow morning, finish this tournament off the right way, and go from there. Hope everyone has a good evening. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Thank you.